Here are 16 farming sim games set to release by 2025 that you won't want to miss. This video will show the game's planned release date, if it will be out as early access, if it currently has a demo, and if it's single or multiplayer. I will start with the games that are planned to release early in the year. The first one is Dreaming Isles. This game was originally planned to release in 2024, but it was delayed to January 14, 2025 to have more time to polish the game. Dreaming Isles is a wholesome farm life sim that combines high seas adventure, relationship building, exploration, and sword and sorcery. There are also some crops that you can grow and use as a cannon in your boat. While exploring, you will encounter pirate boats and global trade vessels, and it seems like you can choose which one to side with. I've played the demo before and I will link that down in the description. Sugardew Island is set to release in March 2025. Take care of your animals and your farm, sell your goods to the cute forest folk, upgrade your farm, and fulfill small orders from the Harmony Tree to fill the tiny island with life again. This is an intentionally uncomplicated cozy farm shop sim with no in-game time, and it features 15 hours of delightful gameplay. Then we have Tales of the Shire, which is planned to release in March 25, 2025. This is a Lord of the Rings game where you can play as a hobbit. Personalize your appearance and decorate your own hobbit home with a grid-free placement to position furniture to your liking. Fish, garden, and forage to stock up the pantry so you can cook and share meals with invited guests to create new relationships. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, is another game release that's been pushed back to 2025. This was supposed to release last October for the Nintendo Switch, but we are now expecting it in April 2025. This game is a successor of Fantasy Life on 3DS. It is an RPG life sim where you can switch between different jobs or lives, and it can be played in single player or in co-op mode. For the new game, there would be 2 new jobs, Farmer and Artist. Each life will allow you to engage in different activities, and you can always switch to another one. Moreover, we would now be able to decorate the island and do some terraforming. Tales of Seikyu is an enchanting farming life sim that is coming to Steam Early Access in spring 2025. In this game, you will explore an enchanting countryside full of magic and mystery. There's plenty to do in this game, like going on adventures, fixing up your farmhouse, uncovering the mystery of your ancestry, making friends, or even finding love. Due to your ancestry, you will be able to shapeshift into different magical yokai forms, which you can unlock as you progress in the game. Soar freely in the skies as a crow, dive deep for sunken treasure as a slime, or till the ground of your farm as a boar. The next games don't have a specific window for their release yet, but all are planned to be released in 2025. Sally is a life sim game about community and belonging. Embark on a grand journey aboard a magic flying ship and navigate daily life as a kid with a diverse crew. The crew you will get is going to be different every time you start a game. Develop your bonds with them and watch new connections form among your crewmates. Craft, cook, farm, build, and explore the skies as you become who you want to be amongst your found family. Experience the beauty of Sally's world at your own pace as there is no time limit. Explore the sky filled with floating islands with diverse landscapes to your heart's content. Solarpunk is a survival game in a technically advanced world of floating islands. Play alone or in co-op mode with your friends to gather resources and build your own home in the sky and explore distant islands. Grow plants to secure your food supplies, then use sunlight, wind, and water to create an energy system for your gadgets that you can use to automate your processes. The game looks so good, and I'm excited to use advanced and renewable energy systems to automate my farm. Sunkissed City is being developed by Mr. Padonkian, who previously worked in Stardew Valley. The inspiration can definitely be seen from the game's visual assets, but this life sim is set in an upbeat, sun-kissed seaside metropolis. Stake out your new life in the city, tending to DIY gardens, learning new skills, and making lifelong friends to help bring life back to its once vibrant streets. I am interested to experience a farming sim game that's set in the city and not the countryside this time around. It will definitely introduce new challenges and experiences. Plus, this game will feature both online and split-screen multiplayer cooperative modes. Pixelshire is a game I've had my eyes on for quite a while. It seems to have combined some aspects of my favorite games, Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. It has farming and life simulation, terraforming, and town building. Moreover, you can go to procedurally generated islands that shift each time you enter the magical mist, so we can expect a lot of exploration and some combat. I've always been a fan of pixel art games, and I think this game looks very cute and cozy. Next, we have another pixel art game, Wish Upon a Llama. Unlike typical farm sim games where you tend to your crops and livestock, in this game, you will be a dedicated rancher. The main aim here is to raise and breed an array of adorable farm animals. You can also find and befriend wild animals from a procedurally generated maze-like forest. Baby animals will inherit genetic traits from both parents, and there are 50+ special breeds to discover. Furthermore, you can also assist the animals in finding their ideal home by facilitating an adoption matching process with the townsfolk. Speaking of the townsfolk, you can forge friendships and build romance with them. You can even start your own family and guide your children as they grow. Grimshire showcases a bit of a darker take on a farm sim, and I'm assuming that this will be a little more challenging in terms of gameplay. In this game, a deadly plague threatens the village. Manage your farmland, forage the bounty of the wilds, prevent your harvest from rotting away, and keep the root cellar full in order to survive. You can befriend all the adorable villagers of Grimshire and romance any of the 10 available partners. But beware, since not everyone will survive the plague. Create your dream retreat on the shores of Alpine Lake, where you can design and build your ideal inn from scratch and welcome guests with unique personalities and stories. Farm, cook, and entertain your guests, all while exploring an expansive alpine region with your faithful canine companion to uncover treasures and resources. Connect with a vibrant community of townsfolk, supporting local businesses to foster the town's growth. Cultivate your own farm to harvest top-notch ingredients, ensuring delightful meals for your guests. With other relaxing activities like fishing, photography, and crafting, Alpine Lake will certainly give you a cozy gaming experience. This next game is something I am increasingly becoming wary of. The Ranchers. The concept of the game is new and exciting, but the development is quite concerning. It is an open-world country life sim for single-player or co-op up to 4 players, and it offers unique mechanics that are not typically seen in the farming sim genre. For instance, there will be a robbing system and the ability to use guns anywhere. Additionally, you will have a car that you can both wreck and repair. However, early access release was originally scheduled on Q3 2023 from their Kickstarter page. Then it was changed to Q4 2024, and now, without any official announcement, the Steam page already shows that the release has been changed to 2025. After more digging, I found out that the announcement was only made on the game's Discord server. For a crowd-funded project, transparent and public communication about issues and delays is crucial for building trust with the community, in my opinion. To Pixelia is one of the games I'm really looking forward to. It is the ultimate life simulator game with a big focus on freedom of choice in career. Whether you want to be an office worker, a farmer, a musician, an underground fighter, a hacker, or even the president, there's something for everyone. You can experiment with different jobs and find what you like to do. Some of the jobs will be unlocked once you get your degree from college. If you want to start your own business, you can also employ some Pixelians to work for you and watch your business grow. I can't wait to try out different paths and careers in this game. Then we have Starsand Island. The game is set on a Ghibli-esque tranquil island and lets players escape into a relaxing world where they can gather treasures from the sea, grow crops, fish, and explore, all while enjoying the rewards of their efforts in a rich, diverse environment. The town offers 40+ unique NPCs you can build a relationship with, and you can even find a life partner. Based on the current game footage that I have right now, it looks like the game has a strong focus on building and decoration. It seems like we will have a build mode for both the exterior and interior of our house. There's a lot of room for creativity since you can resize the objects, rotate them, and place them freely in your house. Next is Cattle Country, a cozy cowboy adventure life sim. Become a determined pioneer traveling west to start a new life. In this game, you can expect hours of the slice of life you'd expect on the frontier, including mining, fishing, crafting, and farming, along with deep-rooted Wild West quests delivering stories of romance, cattle drives, bandits, and robberies. From sun-up to sundown, you'll be rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty working the land and raising your cattle. Get to know the townsfolk, hear their stories, and help them out. But watch out for nefarious plots and shady characters. There are also 18 romanceable characters that you'll be able to choose from. Which game are you most excited for? If you like these types of games, subscribe to keep up with the latest news about them.